flow. They say I got a problem. Imaginary smoke. Set it up. So put it on the floor. That's what we got going on. What's good? Let's talk about it. What's good? Baby, always try y'all mama, please. Try y'all mama. Please don't try me. Okay? Play with your mammy at all times, but don't play with me. Because they said it's up. So put it on the floor. That's what we got going on today, y'all. That's exactly what we got going on today. Because, honey, I don't know why it is. Hey, Misha, but Misha, do you want to be a moderator? Because, baby, I'm going to need something here today. I just text Pearberry and asked her. So, yeah, I just texted her and asked her. But let me know, Misha. Okay, thank you. Oh, where my other phone? Okay, let me make you a moderator, honey, because, baby, I'm going to need, hey, Mark, hi. Where's my videos at? Y'all, I'm coming, but listen. Listen, how the heck do I see my video? Like, I want to see my own video so I can make people moderators up in here. This is sad. This is sad. I'm coming, y'all. I literally cannot find my video to make it. And I can't do it from here. I can't do it from StreamYard. I should have never went to StreamYard. I may have to catch the replay. I'm driving. Signal may go out. Okay, thanks, Rita. Hey, Bad and Bougie. Hey, Pear. Hey, Celeste. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Erica. How y'all doing today? So listen, it's going to be a few of these people that I'm out here, talking about, because don't bring up my name, because I don't, y'all already know I don't be playing with this messy stuff. Like, y'all like being messy. I don't. Like, your middle name is Mess, but I understand that's a broke person disease. You get what I'm saying? I ain't broke, so I don't like to be in mess. Broke people like to be in mess, and that's what y'all like to do. So listen here. First of all, let's address Candy Red, since she wants to bring up Tanya's name, because you said Tanya, and then immediately after that say, bitch, make sure you put a capital on that hoe, because that's Miss Bitch to you. You get me? So listen here. She said, so let me tell y'all, because I come with receipts. Y'all know that about me. I'm going to always come with a receipt, because what you ain't going to do is play with me. That's what you ain't going to do. So let's first talk about this little raggedy, skinky dink, stupid event that she decided to have. We didn't decide to have this event. She decided to have this event. Yeah, I went and watched the podcast, like I said in Embryo Live, that I was going to do this morning. I went and watched it. So... Movado, why do they do this to me? Like, I literally don't be wanting to, I don't be wanting to go here. Like, I literally don't be wanting to go here. I don't like to go here. Like, girl, I'm out here. Do you see my views? Like, seriously, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because this ain't getting me no views. I'll probably get about 4K views on this. That's not views to me, okay? That's not no views to me. So, with that being said, hey, Michelle, she out here talking about the event. That was her event. It was her event. We agreed to help her with the event because, honey, you said you done had some successful events, baby. I ain't seen one yet. So show me a successful event, then I can give you your props. But at this moment, baby, I haven't seen. You got a whole lot of event equipment. You do, but I ain't seen a successful event as of yet. Ain't seen it come up, baby. Ain't seen nothing like that happen. So let's get into the Jolie situation, since you wanted to bring Jolie in this. I fully took ownership of the Jolie situation. I booked Jolie. I booked her. I take full ownership. I said, I can't even be mad because I didn't set any expectations for her. We talking money, right? We talking money because, baby, every time we done did anything, Tanya always came out of the most money out of any freaking event, anything we did. Tanya always came out of the most money, okay? Because my pockets ain't hurting like yours, okay? Okay, let's get that clear. So let's talk about the event. I said, this was a phone conversation. I was like, because we did our little recap after the event. I said, I take full responsibility because I didn't set any expectations for Jolie. I didn't. When I asked Jolie to come, I said, boo, I just need you to show up. That's it. That's what I told her. We said, we just need you to show up. She gave me her booking fee. She said, I hope that ain't too much. I said, girl, no, that's cool. Let's also talk about, we had already had Mr. Crying so bad, right? So I was willing to take on that whole $500 myself. I said, listen, I know Jolie will bring a crowd out, so I'll pay her the whole $500. I was willing to pay that myself. Me, by myself. Y'all agreed to help me. Not only that, I said I paid her deposit up front, which she asked for $250. I initially only sent her $100, and she said I usually require half deposit. So I said, cool, that's her booking thing. So let me go ahead and send her the other $150. That's what I did. I sent her the $150. And like I said, I come with receipts, baby. So don't ever play with me. Don't ever play with me. Y'all, you talking about she had to fight to get her money. They didn't have the money, honey. Tanya already paid her part up front. Maybe Candy Red didn't have the money because she over there broke and struggling. Maybe Candy Red didn't have the money because she ain't got it like that. So maybe she didn't have the money. But honey, Tanya already paid her $250 up front. And dang, I shouldn't have went to StreamYard. But let me just go on right here. Because I'll turn it around for y'all. I hope y'all can see that. Let me see. Jolie Shine, $100, and then another Jolie Shine, $150. Do y'all see the money that I sent out on Cash App, baby? Do y'all see the money that I sent out on Cash App? Baby, it's not a problem here. It's not a problem here. You are the problem. You are the problem over there, honey. Don't ever come for me talking about if it was a problem with money, because it's never a problem with money, me. And just like Jolie mentioned in the live, she building a name for herself. She built her name for herself. Honey, that's what we're doing over here. You didn't see this from us first. You see us come and say why we had to let Candy Red go. Y'all kill me talk about who came to the internet first. We came to the internet because people kept asking. The same reason I came to the internet first when I separated from the other content creator. Because we knew people gonna ask, well, where's such and such? That's why we didn't come here, this, that. I did say, girl, you done had too many jobs since I've known you, too many. Everyone, because they know I quit a job in a minute. Girl, at that big age of 50, you still quitting jobs? You still not, I see if you have something running, a good entrepreneurship, a good something running where you can quit a job, but baby, you ain't there. You ain't there because that event business planning ain't planning, honey. It ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. It ain't kicking out what it's supposed to be kicking out. It ain't doing that. So you got all this running, talking about what's going on. And what else did I talk about? Oh my God, I talked about, I needed to talk about so much. But honey, listen, you want to worry about what I do, who I drive for, because y'all tried to laugh as if driving for Uber is some type of joke or some type of baby. I make a good $1,800 to $2,500 a week doing Uber as a side hustle, because I still have a full-time job. As a side hustle, baby. Baby, no, y'all. If you stay off that yak, baby, maybe you can do better. You can't play with me. You can't play with me, Candy Red. You can't do this. Not with me. Not with me, boss. Not with me. You can't do this. Like, you sit here and talk all this mess. You sat on that couch and everybody wanted to know, what the short, stubby one had to do with it, because we ain't even talk about her. Oh, she brought my name up. She brought my name up. You over there lying, talking about all that whole thing, girl. First of all, let me tell you something about me. Everything is business with me. I stand on mother freaking business, and that's real. I ain't never try to be your friend. I ain't never lollygag with you on the phone about nothing, because I don't do that. You ain't never been able to call me and gossip about nothing. Nothing. Gossiping ain't making me no coins, baby. You ain't never been able to do that with me. With me, you never been able to do this. It just don't make no sense. T+3, I hate that I have to do this as well. Like, it don't make no sense. Keep my name out your mouth, bro, because I don't do this. Like, y'all do all this. Y'all over there, y'all been subliminal. And I can talk about it because I ain't got no case on nobody. So I talk about what I want to talk about. I ain't got no cases. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all been subliminal since we left from over there. You ain't got one freaking time to ignore me, bruh. You got one time. That's any female, any nigga I deal with. I don't play like that. Because if you ignore me, I'm not important to you. And I move my importance somewhere else. So y'all sitting over there, y'all been subliminal since the time, oh, I see who I gotta watch, because when you going through something, they ain't there. Hell no, I ain't there. You didn't reach out when I reached out. What I'm gonna call you for? What I'm gonna reach out for? I ain't gonna reach out, bro. I ain't about to do it. Like, y'all doing the most. Y'all doing too much, bro. She over there talking. I mean, this girl said, I do this. I'm the event planner, baby. I ain't seen. I done knew of you for 2 years plus, and I ain't seen a successful event yet. I ain't seen one yet. Please holler at me. Please show me so I can give you your props, because I don't mind giving credit where credit is due. But baby, I just ain't seen it. It just ain't been there for me. It ain't focused. You talk about you having a successful event. Baby, let's talk about that same club that you had this event at. When I came to your daughter's party, it was like 5 people there. Come on now, but you do it successfully. Come on, Candy Red, this is not what you want to do with me, okay? This is not what you want to do with me. Stay in your lane, because this lane is not it. I'm on the fast lane. You still in that slow bus lane. I'm not in that lane. Like, all this doing... Girl, you can't even go nowhere. And this is stuff I've been saying. So for people to say, oh, creating alliances with her, talking about some, oh, she said this, because I heard somebody say, oh, tag Micah in this live. Girl, tag Micah mama, tag her daddy. I don't give a fuck who you tag. Because these things that I said about Candy Red, I have said to that whole face. Like, real talk. I said it on lives. She can't live without that man. You want to talk about some, oh, at the end of the day, I'm married. I can't move like that. Them people didn't like me in the first place. No, honey, I don't. You scream all the time. I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood. Girl, at what point do you grow out of a hood mentality? At what point do you grow out of, I'm from the hood? Because, honey, you still got a hood mentality. You still over there trying to slang things and stuff. I don't know what you're slanging or what you're doing, trying to, your character slang things, because I'm not putting nothing on you. That's not what I'm saying. You got your character slanging. Girl, come on, grow up. Like, grow up. You too old to still be acting like you a teenager. Like you a teenager. I ain't never get personal with you, dog. I don't have that. You guys are not my friends, okay? This is business for me. When I link up with somebody, this is business for me, okay? This is business. I stand on business. I don't try to be nobody's friend, okay? I'm not nobody's friend. This is business. And some of y'all don't get that. You too busy out here. Y'all ain't never had a bunch of cousins. Ain't never had a bunch of friends. So y'all don't know what having friends look like. So y'all out here trying to create friends and alliances with people that y'all met on the internet. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. I came out here and I supported people. That's what I did. I stood on business. I'ma always stand on business, baby. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't putting nothing in my pockets. Me being your friend, your sister, your nothing is not doing nothing for me. It ain't helping me elevate. Talk about, oh, I got all the stuff. My house is the party house. That's sad at this big age. That's sad at this big age. All you think about is still party, hang out. I'm not a club person. I ain't never been a club person. I ain't never been a person that want to go to the club and sit down and hang out. That ain't never been me. Ain't never been me, boo. But that's something you like to do at 50. At 50. Like, quit playing, girl. You got too much other stuff that, hey, Erica, you got too much other stuff that you could be worried about than worried about what's going on with me, okay? Because if my name hadn't came up, I probably would have left this alone. But don't come on here reading my name and telling Jolie, oh, yes, I did say, oh, I said she didn't support the event. No, I also took full ownership, y'all. I told, when we had our recap after the thing, I told them, I said, listen, I told Jolie I just needed her to show up. And that was the truth. I got that in the text message as well. I said, I just need you to show up. She said, what do y'all need from me? She said, oh, I will also share it. Come on, common sense, common motherfucking sense does say, if I'm on a flyer, the least I can do is promote it. That's the least I can do. That's common sense. So all this Candy Red, and then you say Jolie reached out to you. She told you to come hang at the farm, honey. What she said, she only remembered you because you got the same faces up. Because y'all kind of look alike. That's really the only reason she remembered you, honey. But you, oh, she been reaching out me. Girl, stop the cap, bruh. Stop the cap. Like, you lie too much. You be lying to kick it, bruh. I ain't never sat on no phone and nillywigged with you, baby. I ain't never did that. I ain't never just been up on the phone. You knew not to call me with that. Because I stand on business, baby. And you know that about me. Don't call me with no gossiping shit. Because I don't do that shit. I don't give a fuck what the next bitch got going on. Because it ain't nothing it can do for me. Ain't nothing it can do for me. Hey, Trey. My son is an engineer and he just got his background check back to start and driving on the side on the weekends. Exactly, Cassie. Exactly. People don't understand that. Cassie, that Uber is a great side hustle. Like, it's ride sharing, period. It's a great side hustle. It's a great side hustle. So for you to sit here, y'all trying to laugh about it, y'all need to be trying to do it. That's what y'all need to be trying to do it. Because let me tell you something. I have my own home. I don't sleep. Me and my man, we don't sleep in my mama's house in the bedroom. That's not something we do, okay? Okay? Because we can talk about it. Like I said, I don't have no cases, baby. I can talk about what I want to talk about. I can talk about what I want to talk about. Because, honey, at this big age, we should be investing. How y'all getting all this money on Facebook and you not investing? Please tell me how. Please tell me how y'all making all this money on social media and y'all not investing. But at this big age, me and my significant other is sleeping in my mom's house in a bedroom. We got to be quiet sometimes because we might get too loud. Like, bro, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I ain't do this with none of y'all. Charles Me said, yes, it is. I Uber as well. Cha-ching, girl. They better recognize. They better recognize. Like, they be killing me. Like, y'all out here, y'all need to get in the car and turn that app on. Level up, baby. When you ain't making no content, turn that app on and go, okay? Okay? Because that's what y'all can do. You over here, just like Bree said earlier, oh, you got your man in mess. Your man drove you to mess, girl. Come on, you know my man would have never did that when I was with him. You know. You know. You let a man drive you to mess, he don't have your best interest at heart. Come on now. Level up, baby. Do your thing. Like, it's so much to do out here. It's so much. Talk about I was Candy Red before I was dumb. Accurate. Whatever you said, girl. I was Candy Red, girl. Keep being Candy Red. We didn't stop you. You stopped us. You stopped us. We didn't stop you from being Candy Red. You stopped us from, oh, let me tell y'all something. When you're dealing with people, and that's why I'm very cautious on who I surround myself with, because energy is so transferable. It's so transferable. When you're dealing with people, you at a point where, dang, soon as they say, well, you know, this came up, something happened, I'm not feeling good. I don't got time to hear that all the time. I don't. And I just told y'all that last week. I don't like Debbie Downers. I am a solution person. I am a solution person. Do not Debbie Downer me. I don't want to hear your sad stories every day. I don't want to hear stories about nobody else every day. It's okay that you talk about it to me sometimes, but I don't want to hear that every day. I don't want to hear every day my back hurt. Girl, go do something. Y'all will hear me coming on here every day. I'm fat because that's my biggest problem. I don't come on here. I need to do something about it. I'm a solution person. I need to do something about it. But yeah, and still, y'all want to come, oh, this happened. I can't do this. Girl, get your life together. You too old not to have your life together. You too old for that. There should be an age limit in which you should say, I want better. I want better. You over there, you dogged your cousin out. You dogged your own daughter out because she paid you $20 to watch your grandkids while she went out of town. Quit playing with me, Candy Red. And you like, oh, she know I could have used the money. She know I could have used the money, but I just said, okay. If you could use the money, honey, get out and do something. Quit quitting jobs like you can because you can't. I don't work. I work because it was Christmas. I don't work because I have to, honey. You have to. You have to. You need to. Because you need to want to do more to sit over there and sip on that yak, baby, and hit them blunts. You need to want more out of life than that. But you don't. You don't want more out of life than that. You want to sit on your butt and not do nothing. So all this crazy stuff y'all talking about, girl, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't bother y'all people. I go out here, I make my content. That's what I do. And I keep it moving. Use the one always, every time we done. Oh, y'all want to grab something to eat afterwards? Girl, no. Don't nobody want to keep doing that. No. Like you struggling, bro. You struggling. Get yourself together. Get your bag up. Get your life together because your life ain't together right now. And you want it to be together so bad, but it ain't. Come on here like you some boss, girl. Boss where? Boss where? Because you ain't got nothing running over there. Not nothing. Quit playing with people. Leave people alone, especially when they didn't bother you. All that negative energy and thinking, shaking my head. Don't want to hear that every day. Hey, Erica, that's me. My cousin have regulars he pick up every day making heck of money doing ride share. Crazy money doing ride share. But these people want to believe it's some type of, oh my gosh, you mean to tell me she do ride share? That's girl, please. I like to move when I want to move. You see how I can just go book a flight when I want to? You see how I can just book a hotel when I want to? You see how I ride good every time I go somewhere? Please. I'm buffering, y'all. Mel just said I'm buffering. Like, no, come on now. I listen. Ride good when I go somewhere, stay at the nicest hotels. Baby, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I like to move how I want to move, so I keep my money moving how I need it to move, okay? I have adult children just like you. You should be able to do more with your life. You should be able to do more with your life. And then I heard somebody say something about, oh, people over there, what they said over there, bonding over trauma. Baby, I would rather bond over trauma than have a bunch of bitches that agree with me all the time. Because, baby, I'm wrong sometimes. So if we want to talk about trauma bonds, if that's what we want to talk about, honey, let's talk about how you need a group of people around you that always agree with you. If you don't agree with me, I can't fuck with you. Girl, grow up. You too. You know who you is. You too. Shit don't make no dang on sense. Like y'all out here, y'all have freaking teenager mentality. What happened? I should have a teenager mentality because I didn't have a teenage life. I had kids. I was an adult. Maybe that's why my mentality is different, because I had to be an adult as a teenager. Y'all got teenage mentalities like y'all stupid. Just don't make no dang on sense. You want somebody to hate somebody because how they live their life. Girl, shut up. Just dumb. Shut up. Those shit don't make no dang on sense. Hey, Vicky Gale. Let me read y'all comments for a minute before I get out of here. Good times, they want to pull everybody in their mess. They want to pull, like, I promise you, like, just like Embrielle said earlier on her live, we literally had a great weekend. When I tell you we got so much content in, that's all we trying to do. Let me make my money in peace, okay? Let me make my money in peace. I'm not trying to, I don't care what y'all got going over there. I don't care. I watched that podcast today because I heard my name was pulled up. Yes. So I watched it. But other than that, I didn't watch y'all. Like, I tapped out. Y'all would come across my timeline and I would keep scrolling. Because I haven't blocked or, I did unfollow, but I haven't blocked, but y'all would come across my timeline. Y'all know how Facebook do. And I would just keep scrolling. I don't comment negative stuff on something I don't agree with, nor do I watch stuff I don't agree with. But I didn't block y'all. So y'all still come up on my timeline. So block me, since you over there telling everybody else to block me. Not that I care. Like, it's not going to hurt me that so-and-so blocked me. Like, keep it moving. Have a good day. Thank you. It's been real. Because we're over here trying to do the same thing, create a name for ourselves, but y'all want to keep us in mess. Let me tell y'all, if y'all just look at it like, at some point, people really have to just use common sense and look at things for what they really are. Because y'all look at this mess, right? Who do y'all see in mess every other week? Every other week. These are the same people that you see in mess every other week. You don't see me in mess every other week. You don't see Embrielle in mess every other week. You don't see it. Okay, girl. Enjoy. I'm taking a break today, honey. I was going to call off my full-time job today because that drive like that took me out yesterday. But honey, I made it happen. But yeah, you got to watch who you see in mess all the time. Every other day, they bringing people name up. Every other day, they beefing with somebody. Like, come on now. Who the problem? Who's the problem? You don't see me out here doing that. I tell y'all all the time, and this is why I don't do it. That situation I told y'all yesterday, I don't get into it with people because I know how I am. You go low on me, baby, I'm going to hell on you. I promise I am going to hell because I really don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't. Leave me alone. I don't bother y'all. Leave me alone. Let me make my money in peace. Nobody wanted to work with you. Well, listen, I'm only speaking for me. I didn't want to work with you because your work ethic is shitty, okay? It's horrible in real life and in content life. It's horrible, okay? I didn't want to mingle with you. I didn't want to work with you. Your aura, your spirit, it was horrible. You're lazy. That's it, and that's all. You sitting up there telling us she couldn't show up for when we was doing this podcast or something else we was doing, meeting up for content. She couldn't show up, but in this group chat, I'm sorry, April, in this group chat, girl sending us everything that's going on them Quanda and them live, sending us everything. But you saw, oh no, a family member passed away, and she was like, I'm just so messed up about this. You so messed up about it, but you can over here watch this mess and then send it to us. Come on now. Come on. Like, let's keep it a buck. Let's really keep it a buck. Don't ever play with me about no money thing, though, because that's what really made me come out. You gonna say, got that girl over there when you know it's a lie? And you over there agreeing with it? I paid her $250 of my money. I paid her. I told you and Embrielle, y'all can split the other $250. Every time, y'all, every time there was an event, I came out. I don't mind though. I don't mind. I don't mind spending money because I know that it takes money to make money. So I don't mind spending the money. Like I tell y'all, this is why I work like I do, because I want to be able to do what I want to do. I want to be able to move how I want to move. Christine, listen, I only came because of the money situation. It was the whole lie for me. And she's sitting over there agreeing, knowing it's a lie. Knowing it's a lie. She knew dang on well, and that's why I came with receipts. If you go back to the front of this live, I showed the receipt. I paid Jolie $250 of my money. I advised Ambrielle and Micah, y'all can split the other $250. I don't mind spending money, y'all. I don't. I work because I want to be able to do what I want to do when I feel like doing it. I don't like restrictions. I don't like people I don't like to feel like I'm in a box. I don't like to feel like that. When I want to move, I want to move. It's that simple. But I didn't even want to do this, Christine. Like, don't come playing with me about that though. Got that girl over there talking about some they didn't have the money. Who is that? Who is that? Because you got to be talking about Micah. That's who you got to be talking about. Because, baby, I sent you the money up front. I sent my portion up front before the event took place. I also take ownership of saying I didn't set any expectations for you. I told you we just need you to show up. And that dumb dingy hoe knew that. She knew I said that. She knew I said, well, I didn't really set no expectations. I told her she just needs to show up. That's it, and that's all. And you want me to promote her after the event when she didn't promote the event that she got paid to do? No, nobody told her to promote the event. I didn't tell her. But common sense says if I'm on the flyer to promote it, that common sense says that. Nobody should have to tell you that. So at the end of the day, like I also said, I was willing to pay the entire $500 because I was like, oh, people gonna want to see Jolie. Like, I know she got a name. I know. You was trying to invite Kwani. Who is Kwani? How many of y'all on this live? And I'm not talking Kwani Muffet's friend. I'm talking about the other Kwani. How many of y'all on this live heard of It's a Vibe with Kwani? How many of y'all on this live heard of her? I just want to know that. Because why is she a special guest? Nobody know who she is. Who she bringing out? You got to know what a special guest is. Who is she bringing out? She not bringing out nobody. But you want her to come. You want her to come because, girl, you need friends. You need an alliance. I don't need that. I just want to do business, go home, and live in my comfortable home, okay? That's what I want to do. Thank you, Pear. Thank you. Nobody knows who that is. Half of y'all. Exactly. That's the only Kwani most people know is that Muffet's friend Kwani. Nobody knows who It's a Vibe with Kwani is. Nobody knows that. So she said, she said this on the little podcast thing too. I wanted her to be my special guest. And baby, let me see, because honey, if you want to lie about something, then you say you thought it was going to be over, baby. We got you on recording crying. We got you on recording. Okay, hold on, Bree. We got you on recording crying when we told you we didn't want this no more. Baby, I recorded your whole conversation. I recorded you. Own it. I did. Because after you did that snake move, baby, we was going to record you after that because we seen how you lied. You lied too much. Oh, I ain't even drop it, Embryo. I'm sorry. Hold up. You lie too much, bro. Lie too dang on much. Talk about we heard you on the phone telling this girl they don't even like her with our own ears. You telling us our ears lying? Are you telling us our ears is lying? Like, girl, go play with your mama always. Y'all said it's on the floor. It's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Ambrielle, I dropped the link, sis. Like, y'all be doing weird stuff. Y'all have weird behavior. Ambrielle said, dang, I was cooking and missed the beginning. Exactly. A lot of people never heard of that girl. Don't nobody know who that girl is? What Ambrielle said? Oh, here she is. Oh. Did I do it? Oh, wait. Hold on, sis. Okay.
What I miss, girl? I'm looking rough. I'm at home cooking.
Honey, y'all told you on your live this morning I was going to go listen to the podcast. Honey, I went and listened to it.
Hold on, sis. Look, you know I can't multitask. That's one of my weaknesses. Okay, go ahead. I had to sit you up on my
podcast. She over there talking about, you got Jolie in the background talking about something. I got there, I came just to get the rest of my money because they
which
didn't
is
even
bad business.
Exactly. Which have the money, girl. I had to show them receipts. Baby, I paid Jolie $250 up front. That my money. I told Ambrielle and Micah to split the other $250 between them. Because like I said, out of all the events we've done, I probably came out of the most money. And I don't never complain about that. And Ambrielle, I tell her, girl, I got it. I say it all.
She do. And then the next thing is I'm always the one offering. Tanya, I can help you with that. Do you need help on this? She never do. Never do.
Like, listen, don't play with me when it comes to coins, baby. I work too hard for you to sit over here and say I don't got something. But yeah, she was all in the back. And then she laughing, agreeing with it, knowing it's a lie. Like, knowing it's a lie.
That's why I said earlier on my live, that's how you know the bitch fake and she a snake. Because for you to sit up there, you don't have no fucking integrity. For you to sit up there knowing that shit is lies and you going along with it because you mad.
Right. Talk about they didn't like me. They didn't like me anyway. It wasn't that I didn't like you, honey. I didn't like your work ethic. I didn't like the way you move. I didn't listen, I'm a hustler. I'm a go-getter. Then she talk about some, the issue was at first, the issue started at the event planning. Well, I seen it was issues before that, but the whole event planning really done my thing because now they want to say it's my event. I done had plenty of successful events before this. Honey, show me a successful event so I can give you your props. Because baby, I ain't seen one yet.
Me
I
either.
haven't seen, and I done been to a couple of little things you done threw. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen a successful, hey, one band, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I done been to a couple of events, honey. I ain't seen, I had to mention her daughter party, baby. I came there, it was 5 people there. Like I had outfit. Now I can't never wear that outfit again. You get what I'm saying? Like, this just don't make no sense to me.
The lies, like y'all, the lies was beyond me. And like I should have came on my iPad, but when I got done cooking, I was reading my text and I saw your text and I told my sister, girl, I got to go. I was like, Tanya said she going live at 5. It's 5. I was like, it's 5:30. I gotta go. But y'all, the proof that we got, the receipts we got, baby, they getting dropped.
Hold them the cash out. And then also
they getting dropped.
This is another thing I mentioned because she was like, they was over there mad at you because you didn't do you didn't do nothing with the event. She said, and Tanya, that's what made me, because baby, she was like, Tanya booked Jolie and she should have set an expectation. Did I not own that?
Did I not say?
I said, when we had our recap after the event, I said, I own that. I didn't really no expectations.
And the issue at hand, that's not even the issue at hand that you didn't set expectations because that's your first time booking someone for that type of event. And remember, I told you that then. I said, sis, at the end of the day, if somebody is getting booked and you're an influencer, you already know what the fuck to do. You already know what to do.
I said that too. I said common sense says if I'm on a flyer to promote it. That's nobody should have to tell you that. Nobody should have to say, oh, let's promote this event. I mean, I ain't gonna do nothing, but they done just paid me. They done just paid you $500. We paid you $500. You showed up for 1 hour. You sat in the back for 30 minutes. You wasn't even there. Was she
Didn't
there?
engage with the audience.
Didn't engage with
the crowd.
nobody. Exactly. Like that.
And we could have came if we were just so fucked up people like they're trying to betray us as or portray us as. We could have came on here and bashed that girl for her not delivering what she was paid to do. We did it. Like we did. And Michael, you so damn busy talking about what Tanya was mad about and what we said. We'll tell her we motherfucking said it. We don't give a fuck. And another thing is, why the fuck you didn't book nobody? Because you ain't got no fucking
I just told them that about Kwani. I asked these people in this live, I said, have anybody ever heard of It's About Kwani? A few of them said never heard of her. So why is she a special guest? She's not a special guest. She's not a special guest. And I know some of y'all in here mess with Diamond. I know Rita do. She wanted to book Diamond as a special guest. Who knows Diamond?
And Diamond wasn't one either.
Right. So we had to tell her. It's not that we was bashing them or we didn't want them around. We had to tell her special guests are known people.
And I had to literally break it down for her on the phone, and Tanya co-signed and vouched. She was like, yeah, Ambrielle telling you right. I said special guests are people with a either celebrity status or damn near celebrity status. They have a influence. Those people don't. Tanya even said we're not even special guests because we're not.
I said that. I said we wouldn't even be considered special guests because we're not known like that. Yes, we got videos with millions of views on them, but we ain't known. We ain't popular like that yet. It's coming.
This whole narrative about we're mad because we went on the flyer again. Going back to what Tanya just asked y'all, nobody don't even fucking know her.
Exactly.
Don't nobody even know her. Why are we mad about not being on the flyer? She ain't even known.
Somebody who don't nobody know.
Like it make sense.
I can see if you was on Country Wayne flyer and didn't put our name in, then we'll be mad. But mad not to be on It's About Kwani. Who is she? Because y'all just said y'all didn't know. Who is she? Like this junk didn't make no sense, girl. Like when I started hearing about this money thing, when I know I come out of money because I tell y'all all the time, it takes money to you gotta spend to make money. You gotta spend it. So for you to sit there and lie like that,
and there's proof also, y'all. There's proof also of her making excuses why she can't show up.
Exactly.
She gonna link with us next time. Something came up. I'm depressed. I'm having a bad day today. Like
my shoulder hurt, my back hurt. It's
the damn list. It's like a kid that got to turn in their goddamn homework and ain't got it. That's like how her excuses be. They be like excuses like where you would just be like, what?
Hey, Beautiful Blossom. Girl, yeah, like I had to let them know all that. Like then she kept saying, oh, let me get my phone. Girl, I ain't pulled out one receipt.
Because you know.
Let's get these receipts going.
Because baby, I'm coming with them. You already know how you was dog walking them folks.
Right. And you were dog, and that's what I told them. I said, baby, you knew not to call me with that shit. Ambrielle told y'all yesterday or this morning, Tanya is about business, baby. I don't mean to help, baby. I don't. And I'm not better than nobody.
And she would call me and her excuse would be, and Tanya, wouldn't we always tell you that? We would be like, oh yeah, we know you're at work. Like you're working, we don't want to bother you. She would call me and that would be her excuse. Like, yeah, I know sis working. Cause she knows I'm out doing my own thing, grinding, like Ubering or whatever at my office or whatever. So she would call me with it. And like I said this morning, I felt like maybe she was calling me because I introduced everybody. I don't know. But that was just mind blowing to me.
I'm telling them about how they on there laughing, girl, about doing ride share. Like y'all,
but y'all motherfuckers sitting around waiting on.
I told them they need to get in the car.
Right, y'all sitting around waiting on Facebook.
You need to get in the car, like especially baby, if me and my significant other, and I'm talking on this because baby, I ain't got no case. But if me and my significant other, baby, would stand in the room in my mama house, baby, I would be in a car. I will be in a car.
And it ain't no way in fucking hell that I'm gonna be flying in to go lay up with a nigga at his mama house.
I'm not house,
not doing it.
Come on now. talking on this because y'all like to call me the short, stubby one. I own what I am. Own what y'all are. Messy as fuck. Messy. Just like I told you earlier before you got on here. If people pay attention, they will see who is in mess every other week with somebody. They is in mess every other week with somebody.
And then y'all have to, like I said, y'all gotta listen to the lies.
Moving.
These people said that I wouldn't be able to teach classes because they taught me everything I know. But in another video, it was told to me, and I don't watch them. That's on my kids. Stuff be sent to me. In another video, they said, I'm mad because she wouldn't teach me. So if you pay attention and listen, you can hear the lies. Like you can hear the fucking lies. Which one is it?
Exactly. Like people are weird, man. Like, yeah, like it's crazy that people, and I was telling them this earlier, like everything I've done on social media is mostly support. I supported people. I don't have no damn friends on social media. You get what I'm saying? I'm a business person. I stand on business. I want to do a skit with you because that's my business and I want to move it along. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be none of that. I want to do a skit and keep it moving.
And that's what I'm doing, moving forward. After that situation with her ass, that snake ass shit, like I told y'all earlier on my live, we welcome this girl in with open arms. After that shit right there, it can't be nothing but business. I'm not your friend. I'm not your sis. None of that shit. It's just business. That's it. It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal. It's just business. Beautiful Blossom, Ambrielle reached out to me. She want to do a skit. We got it. Let's do a skit with her. She here. So yeah,
I can't see y'all comments either.
Oh, because you got to click on more and then comments, I think. But yeah, like, come on now, this is too much. I don't mind doing skits with people. Like, I'm willing to help anybody get their page going because at the end of the day, it's free. Ambrielle teach this. This is what she do. I don't teach it, and that's why I don't mind helping people. And Ambrielle will help people too. She'll get in the skit with people, and we don't charge people to do skits with them. That's not anything we do. We don't charge people. You come up with your own idea. We come up with our own idea. If it hit, it hit. Hey, Indigo Boo. Thank you. If it hit, it hit. That's how.
And it was the lies. I want to address this too, but like I said, the lies that was basically told on us about us talking about them, I'm definitely gonna, address that with the receipts. But the lie about my man work all the time because he don't fucking want me, bitch, you can't move without that nigga. You can't move without him. Your head so far stuck up his ass and he is so far stuck up yours. Y'all motherfuckers the blind leading the blind. That's it, and that's all. You can't function without him.
That's why the struggle real over there. Because they can't move.
You said what, sis?
I said that's why the struggle real over there.
Right. Yeah, because y'all can't break apart. Y'all can't break apart. My man went to New York because he had death in the family. When he flew back in, I left to go with Tanya to make content because we hustling. We two hustlers. So we ain't like this and still broke. Y'all joined together at the fucking hip and broke as fuck, struggling.
Broke. Talking about people doing ride share when they
fucking
need to have
drunks wake up at fucking 8 o'clock looking for a bottle. And bitch, I told you don't speak on my motherfucking man. I told you that.
I said that too.
Yeah, I told you don't fucking speak on
it. Lay off the yak and lay off the weed, baby.
And lay off the motherfucking pills that y'all popping over there. That's why you can't get your ass up and don't have no fucking work ethic. You can't get up and work because your ass strung out. See, me and Tanya ain't on that type of time. We ain't on that.
And that's what they don't. That's exactly what they don't get. But like I said, honey, let me make my money in peace. I'm not bothering you. I don't bother nobody. I don't.
Then even talking about they up there doing three. They up there doing three-way that elementary school shit. No, bitch, we knew we couldn't trust you, ho. The signs was already there. We knew we couldn't trust you.
Yep.
You was dogging these people out to us or to me every day, and sometimes in our group chat, because it's stuff there too. You was dogging them out, but then you was running over there under that shit supporting. That's fake shit.
Nicole said, I don't want to be up under no man 24/7. That's pathetic.
24/7. Can't move without him.
Listen.
And that's why you broke.
Yeah.
That's why y'all
Can't
struggling.
move. Can't move.
Then talking about Uber when I put you on it. I told you to go do it. I'm tired of hearing about you fucking broke. Get off your ass and get on your feet. Let's get this money.
Right.
Hell.
We had a time, y'all, that we were supposed to meet out here and do a skit. We were supposed to meet out here. Well, we did meet out here. Now, we were supposed to meet at, 5 o'clock or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She left all the way this side of town because Ambrielle was working with Cliff at a house. And this side of town, she passed us to go home to pick up her man to come back and work. So we didn't get started. Y'all know how Atlanta traffic is. We didn't get started for 2 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I don't like bad energy. It rubs off on me, and I want to like get away from it. Like, I don't want to be involved in it. So Candy Red, Micah, whatever you, and then talk about I addressed this earlier too. Talk about some. I was Candy Red before y'all. You was, but we wasn't ourselves because we was waiting on you. We was waiting on you. You was Candy Red, but when we let you down, you just holding us up for being.
And you weren't going nowhere. So, bitch, don't try to pop it like you were just doing something because you wasn't going no fucking where. Nowhere at all. Nobody knew you either. You wouldn't get no views. Your page wasn't moving. That motherfucker was stagnant.
The people that did come, because Jolie said, and she thought that was so cute, honey. Jolie said she only remember her because they look alike. But other than that, everybody else at that party was a...
They do.
But at the end of the day, the other people that came there, baby, they did not know you. Everybody was like, they came to see Tanya and Ambrielle. I came to see Tanya and Ambrielle. They didn't know who Candy Red was, honey.
And since we on here together, Tanya, because I addressed it on my live earlier, where it was said that my man don't support me. My man has a fucking mortgage. He doesn't live at home with his mama. He moved me and my kids in here. Been here 6 years. We're not coming to his mama house to lay up with him in a motherfucking 2-bedroom duplex. And Tanya can vouch for what my man does behind the fucking scenes. But what's understood don't have to be fucking explained. Right. She can vouch for that. What he do behind the scenes. He's not a camera person. He don't want to be in the camera, and I don't force him to be in the camera. He bought y'all microphones, Micah.
Have you heard of people? Have you heard of Vibe with? I was asking Nicole. Have you heard of Vibe with Miss Kwani, Nicole? Because Nicole just said she never heard of Candy Red. But listen, that's the thing they don't understand. Because honey, all your man do for you is buy you a bottle of yak and something to roll.
That's it. That's it. Mine flying me out the country, flying me to different states for date nights. Like I said earlier, big stepper. We don't have to get on here and prove shit. Takes good care of me. I'm not calling my mama begging for money. Did she not, Tanya? I had to ask mama for $1,000 for Christmas. $1,000 goddamn dollars.
But you said
I'm trying to pay my mama rent for her and retire her, and you got to ask your mama for $1,000.
But she just
not the same.
Not the same at all. Just
you got so many grown ass children living in that fucking house to be calling around begging and to borrow some money. Let you keep it a buck. Too many. And I'm not talking about one grown child. I'm not talking about two. I mean about damn 3 or 4. Exactly. Ain't no way in hell you should be asking to borrow shit.
And then gonna say, what she said, she got a job so she can work, so she can have money for Christmas. But you told us you got $1,000. I ain't even mentioned that part. You brought it, but I did mention the part where she said,
"Yeah, I'm gonna say it because since it's so funny about us doing Uber, anybody that laugh at somebody hustle, you already fucking lost. Since it's so funny about us doing Uber, bitch, we ain't calling our mama asking for shit."
Dee said she only knew her because of her cousin Diamond. But listen, then D Minor said that she only knew a Candy Red because of her cousin. Then I did mention how she told us her daughter went out of town and only paid her $20.
Sure did.
Honey, we are not the same. We are not the same.
at
And
all.
my daughter pays me nothing to watch Papa because she doesn't have to. She pays me nothing to watch Papa. But you was expecting something from your daughter. But my daughter know that she doesn't have to pay me to keep Papa. She don't pay me one penny, honey. Get yourself together so you and my grandson can be great. Okay? Okay.
Then your man let you went way to another city. I'm gonna say that again because I said it on my live earlier. Your man let you went way to another city to stir up some motherfucking bullshit, and then he in there lying with your ass.
Yes.
He
And
in there
listen,
lying with you. Tell them folks what you really said about them. Keep it above. Like, tell
right.
them what you really said about them. Y'all done went way to another city to stir up some bullshit. My man would fucking never. He would never.
Nicole just said that's why the interview was so short because she was lying and fidgety. Yeah, she was. You could see her. And then kept saying, "Oh, I got receipts." Nicole, never
show them. You're not going to show the
doing
receipts
nothing
because you know that you was initiating the conversations. Y'all, this girl was texting me every day about these people. When y'all see these receipts, and I'm going to make sure the last 4 digits of her number is showing so that they will know that this shit real. It ain't no Photoshop, no nothing. She was texting me every day about them. It was almost like a fucking obsession. Like, I am not lying, worried about everything that they was doing, dogging them out. Oh, he can work with these people, but come work with us. Just dropped us. But you over there with the lies talking about we dropped them. We had no reason to leave them alone, y'all. Everything was going cool. Was it not, Tanya? Everything was going cool, y'all. We had no reason to stop fucking with them. In our mind, in our heart, we thinking everything cool, everything good. Tanya sent a text asking for everyone's full name about the trip that we was going on for that person's birthday. They didn't respond. They did not fucking respond to us.
Because who paid for it up front? Who paid for it? Not Tanya, her man.
Yeah, her man did, but
he paid for that up front.
But you know, look, I'm saying you because we was communicating with you, but yes, he did. And we paid him back.
Whole trip for everybody up front, and they just had to pay him back.
And that's another thing too that I had told Cliff I was gonna say. And yeah, bitch, like you really got me fucking on one talk about my fucking man, because I had already told you on that first live that we did, don't say shit about my motherfucking man, because then I'm gonna have to get on yours, and I really like him. But because y'all are one, or y'all supposed to be
very messy, Nicole.
Y'all supposed to be one, you know. But anyway, because y'all are one, his ass gonna be in it too, since you want to say some shit about Cliff. Me and my motherfucking man are not toxic. We don't call each other bitches and hoes. We don't talk to each other like that. We respect each other and we speak to each other with fucking respect. You won't never catch Cliff calling me out my fucking name, calling me a bitch or a hoe. That's how her husband talks to her.
Exactly.
Call her bitches and hoes.
He sure do.
And she called him bitches and hoes.
And they do it to each other, but that shit is
they do it to each other.
That shit is toxic as fuck.
Toxic as fuck. Put their hands on each other and everything. We in Miami. I'm in the back seat with them. No motherfuckers like Ike and Tina. Back there passing licks like they fucking 10. So yeah, baby, don't speak on my relationship or my man, cause we good. I tell people all the time, are we perfect? No, but we're good. We don't disrespect each other. We don't treat each other like shit. It always be the people talking that don't have no damn room to talk.
And Cassie, me either. Cassie said, I don't want that type of love.
Right. When I say
toxic, they are toxic as fuck.
Toxic as fuck.
They leave each other alone because they both toxic as fuck. Like,
and the common denominator is drugs and alcohol.
Who the fuck you talking to, nigga?
You said what?
I said, I wish my man would be like, come here, bitch. Who the fuck
right. Oh, nah, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Like,
right. That's how they talk to each other. And that shit is sad as fuck. Like, that shit is sad.
Y'all, it's sad for real. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. What?
Right. It ain't cute. I know y'all think it is. It ain't cute. That's not cute.
Your food in
at all. Learn to have some respect for one another.
Don't touch it. It's shrimp in there. Don't touch it.
I had to come on here and address that, honey, because when she went to talking about they didn't have the money to pay her, who didn't have the money? When I paid you up front.
You sure did. You definitely did. And that's the crazy thing, y'all. She talking about somebody didn't have no money. Y'all, me nor Tanya, and Tanya can vouch for this. We never ever said anything to this girl about no financial issues, no financial struggles. It was her.
Right.
She was always the one struggling. Your mama had to buy you a fucking car that we ain't seen in the last few months that we had been around you.
Right.
But you got a husband and you going around saying, yeah, mama got me a new car. That shit ain't cute. You should be buying your mama a car. I don't want my mama buying me no fucking car at this big grown ass age.
At 50.
And you talking about mama bought you a car and you got a husband. You got to borrow $1,000 from mama and you got a husband. That shit is not cute. You shouldn't be speaking on nobody's relationship at all. You said what, sis?
I don't know if she really got a husband.
Yeah, we don't know.
They might be common law.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we don't know.
Because I know when I had to get their names, they don't have the same last name. So, you know.
And she wanted to text you that on the back end, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't want everybody to see it.
She didn't text me that in a group. She texted me that privately because I guess she didn't want everybody to know they ain't have the same last name. But hey, that ain't none of my business.
And all this really boiled down to, y'all, when the communication stopped with the other people, we didn't kiss their ass. But she did.
Oh, exactly, Nicole.
That's it.
Nicole said, I knew when she said Tanya didn't pay up front. I said, that bitch knows she lied through her teeth. You don't play with people's character. And that's seriously.
Thank you, girl, Nicole. Yes.
For you to say I didn't have the money, like that's really the main issue for me. For you to say when you knew I paid that girl up front, you knew
and another thing that you probably didn't tell them that I'm gonna tell y'all, Tanya actually offered to pay the entire thing. I don't know if she told y'all that before I hopped on.
I told them that.
Oh, okay. Tanya actually, so y'all know it's not no lie. She offered to pay the entire thing. And I was like, no, we'll help you. I was always the one saying, we'll help. She wasn't. I was like, no, we'll help you.
The reason I offered,
you pay the first half, we'll pay the what's left.
Right. The reason I offered to pay the whole thing is because we already had someone booked. We had already booked Mr. Crying So Bad. So I was like, I was still helping them pay that too. So I paid, I paid Jolie, I paid Jolie $250, and I paid my portion to Mr. Crying So Bad as well. So I paid up front.
And he did his job. If anybody ever want to book him, nothing bad to say about him. He did what he was supposed to do.
Every week.
He promoted every week. He showed up. He tried to engage with the audience, the little people, the crowd. I mean, the little handful that were there.
That part.
He took pictures. He went acting like he didn't want to take pictures or any of that. She did. She didn't want to take no pictures. She engaged with people like that. Like, it was just awful.
And I didn't know she said this until afterwards, but it did come to our attention that she told somebody no more pictures. I think she told Red that, right?
Yeah, she did. She said, I heard her.
Her man, Candy Redman, wanted to take a picture, and she said no more pictures.
And she was right there. That's what I said. She was right there. Didn't say nothing. That's your husband.
That's crazy.
Didn't say nothing. We was all standing right there because, and I'm gonna tell y'all what picture it was, just so y'all know we ain't lying. It's a picture with Shannon, and Red and her.
Exactly. Cassie said that's why that car stopped being evil. Right. And that's another thing. She was like, I made this name for myself. All them people was invisible to me at that party, honey. And that's what we're doing. We asked you to show up because we knew you had a name. We didn't take that from you. We knew you had a name. We didn't take that away from you. We just said you didn't do what you should have done when somebody paid you to do something. Yes, I said, honey, we just need you to show up. But common sense says, I'm on this flyer. Let me promote it. I took Tori with me. Ambria and Candy Red, because that's her name right now, was on a page. When we was on the phone, I said, I own that, y'all. I said, I own
She
that.
did.
I said, because I told her we just need her to show up. But common sense says if you're paid to do an event and you're on a flyer, to promote it.
Yeah,
Then
she did.
She don't know why she put me on the flyer, honey, because you asked me to help you do something.
She came to both of us.
Right.
She came to the both of us. That's why I said, y'all, this whole year, or last year, not this year, that whole year, we literally carried her. Like, literally. Like, she came to the both of us and said, hey, when she came to me, she said, hey, I just spoke with sis, and she said she down, but I want to run this idea by you.
Right.
She asked us to help her.
Cassie, you know Cassie is always on one, right?
What Cassie say?
Cassie said, he said if they look so much alike, he could just take a picture with his wife and let her sign it.
And they do. They do.
Yes. I mean, that was just the thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't lie. Like, don't lie.
That's all they've been doing, though. That's all they've been doing. Now they saying my followers are fake. I bought them. That's all they do.
Every time somebody number, your followers match your views. Your followers
right.
Views.
And it matched my insights that I'm always posting. Always posting my insight and my audience reach. It matches all of it, do. But my followers fake. Okay.
Erica said a job for Christmas. She said that. She said it herself on the.
Said what, sis?
Girl, taxes. I don't qualify. I don't get taxes. I be owing every year. Don't get taxes back. But yes, honey, she said, and I only had 2 W-2s, honey. What I know is that you done had a few jobs. You done had a few jobs.
More than a few.
They know me because I quit a job in a minute. I will quit a job in a minute.
These motherfuckers, like who even carrying on like that at that big age? When you know you need to be working. When you know you struggling.
Right.
Your ass living in poverty right now. And the sad part is you're so fucking sorry you won't work and keep a job. But on the flip side, you won't even do this and get money. At least if I know I don't want to get up and work, I'm going to do this. You won't even do that.
Exactly. She don't even do content creation. She said, because did she say something about, and I be doing this for free. I was helping them out. Honey,
like that's cute.
Right.
And bitch, you been helping us out because I got a whole flock of family members that be ready to make videos with me and always have been. Y'all been seeing them in my skits and my videos. You went helping me out. And you already know you went helping Tanya out because you know Tanya meet somebody at the store and tell them she got some money for them to get in a video with her. So quick, fast, in a hurry. She ain't scared.
The lady in the Uber, I paid her. I said, hey, you want to do a skit with me real quick? She said, girl, yeah, what you need me to do? Baby, I don't mind. I will pay you because I know I'm trying to move my page.
You was helping us out. Girl, you sound dumb as fuck.
Right.
Even thinking that you was any assistance, any help or asset, anything. You was none of that, baby. There was no gain from with you. That's why y'all, when I got the Tanya's house,
big L waiting on you. That's what we did. Took a big L waiting
and
on
we
you.
did. When I got the Tanya house that day, I had already put that morning when I woke up, Content Bays of Atlanta podcast or Real Talk with Content Bays podcast today at 1 or whatever. When I got to Tanya's house, when I walked in the door, she was like, Ambria, I was thinking, what you said you was cleaning or something, right? She said, I was thinking, in the shower. She said, I was thinking in the shower, we should just do away with the whole thing. She could tell y'all I ain't had no hesitation. And I was the one who brought everybody together, came up with the name and all of that. I wasn't hesitant, no nothing. I said, okay, did I not?
Yep.
She was like, let's get Micah on the phone and tell her that was it and that was all. That's what pissed me off about like the disrespect, the lies, you know what I'm saying? The trying to tarnish our names and shit. Like we bowed out peacefully. We did a peaceful parting ways with you, that still wasn't good enough. She on the phone, I want content, babe. Girl, shut up.
I told them, I said, we got her whole thing recorded because of the way she was moving.
Because we already saw she was moving shady.
Because y'all, if y'all notice, she took it down. This is what she did. The moment that we was on there live talking about Cat Williams, she shared my live after we made the piece and told everybody that we was doing away with content base. She shared the live, but she deleted it. Like what, 5 or 10 minutes later, she shared the live and her caption was, "Oh, I'm about to air out all content based business." Are we like, what? Like that was,
and we could have, and y'all, the crazy thing is,
about that, but we left it alone.
Right. And on top of that, Tanya,
we got the screenshot of that.
No. Because remember, you showed it to me when we were standing there. You showed it to me, but yeah, you was like, look, and then that was it. And I was like, and we just left it alone, so we ain't even screenshot it. But y'all, when we went back, she had took it down. Yeah, and the crazy thing about this whole thing is, y'all, we could have dogged her. We could have dogged her. We got proof. Like, we really could, but that's not us. We could have came on and told everybody, like, look, content base is over. Another thing that we could have did, me and Tanya could have kept it going. We could have kept it going, but because we wanted to bow out peacefully and we didn't want all this, what's going on now, we was just like, you know what? We're going to end the whole thing. Even when Tanya had the little pep talk with me, she was like, look, I have to say this because she know my mouth. As
long as your mama stand up, ho.
You said what?
She said, Tanya, how long you think them knees and ankles gonna stand up in them skits? I told that bitch as long as her mama stand up.
Child, that's what I be talking about.
Exactly. Like, oh, get off my page, you weak bitch.
Right, but you over here watching.
See how they stand up. Come do a
you
skit
over here
with
watching.
Me. See how these hands work. Hey, come do a skit with me. Let's talk about it. Let's get it out. Let's get it out.
Child. Over here watching, but you saying that, girl.
Oh, Mel, I think I got her. I got her out of here, honey. Honey, listen, you can't body shame something I own. You can't do it. I own it. I know I gotta work on it. You can't body shame me. Go body shame the drunk over there. Tell her to cure that problem since whoever you over there defending.
Right.
Weak bitch shit. Girl, get out of here.
And there was another thing too. I don't know if you discussed that before we got on here, but you came in the picture dogging your cousin. Dogging her. You done told me that she can't function over there because she over there strung out on pills. She borrowing $5 and $10 from you. Who's still borrowing $5 and $10? She got put out of the hotel. I shouldn't know none of that. And if your cousin got any sense, I don't have nothing against her. You know, you were talking your little shit too or whatever. I ain't got nothing against you, but if you had any sense, you would be wondering how the fuck she know my business. Because you know what's true. Your cousin told me, dogging your ass.
Yeah,
sure was.
But honey, like I said, let me make my money in peace, honey. Let me make my money in peace and leave me alone. Go do your thing. Go live your life. Go continue to drink your yak, smoke your blunts, do that type of stuff. Stuff Tanya don't do. I'm not a partier.
Hello.
Occasionally, not daily. I drink.
Then talking about we bougie. I'd rather be bougie any day
than
sitting around fucking smoking, sitting up on some niggas that ain't doing nothing.
Let me be bougie, please.
Ain't doing nothing.
Let me be bougie all day, every day.
And any man that's trying to tear women down and you over there supporting that, or you rocking with that, or you standing, it's no way that I would let Cliff get on here and him and Tanya going back and forth. Well, not even back and forth, because I'm not even going back and forth. But he's attacking Tanya, or he on here want to talk about Tanya and make videos about Tanya. It is no way I would let my man do that. I would never let my man, like, you arguing with a female, or you trying to beef with a woman? What?
Baby, how you beef with?
And that's
I don't
okay
understand how people beef with people when they. How do you do this when your shit ain't together? Like, how?
Right.
Please explain to me, because if I was still, baby, let me tell y'all, when I was homeless in 2014, baby, nobody knew me. Like, I literally dropped off the face of the earth. Like, because for me, I'm going to get my life together because I am to understand that this person got this going on and that person got this going on. Honey, I am not in that position. You are not in a position in that 2-bedroom little bitty box
at all
room to talk about nobody. You
at
not.
all.
You not.
To be
'Cause
saying
baby,
nothing.
if I was living with my mom and my dude came to visit, baby, we would get a room. Like you could get a room. We not doing the do in my mama house, baby. I won't even get wet. Won't.
And you flying in. You flying in to lay up with somebody at their mama house, and you coming for me. This my man owned this big mortgage. This his. We ain't going to his mama house.
Girl. Then
like the nerve of some people.
You want to talk about other people being bad parents? You want to talk about other people being bad parents? Honey, you have children too. You have 2 adult children. When do you spend time with them? When do you spend time with your kids? Even though they're adults, do you ever say, "Man, let me fly back home and spend a day with my son. Let me fly back home and take my sons out to dinner. Let me fly back home." And girl, do you see how many times my daughter has been in Dallas? What, a year? And I've been there, what, 2-3 times? Baby, listen.
Tanya, who a bad parent? I missed that, y'all.
She was talking about other bad parents. We won't mention their names.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I do remember that. But remember, that goes back to that lie. Remember the lie was said that me and you is the reason why they fell out with that person.
The lies. Anybody?
You was already talking about that girl. You was dogging her out about her and her son issues.
Cassie, I hate to put you in this, boo, but answer this question. What did Mel tell you the other day that Tanya don't do when we was on the phone? What was she telling you I ain't gonna do? Because what I do the whole time we was on the phone, laugh, right? So if Cassie is in here, she will tell you Tanya ain't gonna laugh. That's what I did. Girl, I don't have that time. And Mel told her, Mel was like, Tanya not going, like, she not gonna engage. And it literally, like, that's what it is. Like, girl, I don't have time for that. I do not. Like, I let my character speak for me. I don't need to go out here like y'all do every day. I'm a great person. My heart is so big. It's my heart. It's my heart.
I love y'all. Y'all
right.
are sisters.
Like, come on now. I don't engage. Thank you, Abril. I try to be. I love spending time with my grown babies. Me too, Erica. Me too. Every single chance I get. Every chance. That's why I don't mind driving, hopping on a flight, whatever I gotta do. Yes, Tanya say much of anything. I thought she hung up several times. Cassie, don't do me. But no, I don't do that, y'all. Like, I literally don't. I don't want to talk about people because it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't. Like that.
And I just put up a post today, sis. If you look on my page, you probably haven't saw it, but the one that I did with my sister and the dog, me and you was talking about it, and I said I can't believe that video went crazy like that. But y'all, the message behind when I put it up, I was just saying how you don't have to get on here and tear people down. Like, you don't have to get on here and bash and tear down other content creators. Like, make your content, be creative, make your content, feed your audience what they want, and go on about your business. Make your money and go on. That's what we're doing. Like, why are y'all so, even if we went our separate ways, y'all, even though y'all lying on us and saying we dropped y'all, but y'all dropped us, even if we did, what is the big damn issue? And we ain't made not one video about y'all.
Not one.
Not one. We have not spoke on y'all. We ain't bashed y'all. Not nothing. The snake that y'all got over there with y'all is the one that was tearing your ass down.
Exactly.
Like, you
It
have to be
yes,
negative to get to the top. You don't have to pull other people down to get there.
right. And the thing is, they can go back on both of our pages. You don't see a subliminal. I tell anybody, I don't do subliminals anyway. I don't do it. I don't. If I'm coming, I'm saying your name. I'm definitely saying your name. Like,
And
I'm
what
not.
was told to me is that I do subliminals or whatever, but whatever is on my heart, whatever God placed on my heart, I'm posting it every single time. If he put something on my heart, the video I did about parting ways with people, everybody can't sit at your table when you getting ready to elevate to your next. If it's on my heart, I don't care who it offends. I don't. I'm coming and I'm delivering what's on there because somebody else might need it. So that's what was told to me, that I be doing subliminals. So, hey, baby, if the shoe fit, put it on and tie it up. Because I'm not going to stop giving what God placed on me. I'm not.
But yeah, honey, I just had to come on here. I'm about to get up off this live. I had to come on here and address that mess because I told you this morning in your live I was going to go watch it, and I kept forgetting. I was on the phone with Mel and she asked me, did it drop yet? I said, girl, I was supposed to watch that. Let me hang up. I was like, let me watch it real quick. So
and the other people so slow, because when you kept saying you finna show some receipts, the first thing I would have been saying for you to be sitting up in my face before an interview even took place, let me see them receipts.
right.
That's how you pick a person right there. Let me see them receipts because I want to see what you were saying. That would have told you everything you needed to know right there.
It was you coming all the time, honey. It was
every
you.
time. That would have told y'all everything y'all needed to know.
Responding at all.
Right.
Because, baby, you full of drama. Cassie Tanya speaks up and be heard. That's a day one. Wait, I can't see, girl. Put these glasses back on. That's a day one about her for me. Thank you. And I've seen Abril said, we all know Tanya real. And Cassie said, and we're on the phone for way over an hour, and Tanya laughed. And Cassie is crazy, y'all. Cassie funny.
I love Cassie.
Cassie is so funny, y'all. Like, when I say funny, Cassie need a page just to be a comedian. Like, literally. I want you to go back and forth, Cassie, but Cassie is so funny, y'all. Like, she just had me laughing like the whole time we were on the phone. But definitely. I don't want to do this. Keep my name out your mouth. I don't want to keep I don't want to keep doing this back and forth. I don't bother y'all, but I mentioned y'all name today because y'all like to keep calling me the short stubby one. like I'm offended by that. I'm not offended at all. It's funny to me, actually. It's actually comical. But hey, it is what it is. Do your thing. Get y'all short stubby pockets up, and get y'all.
That's what I was finna say. We're gonna call y'all the broke ones, because that shit y'all on over there, it's broke behavior.
Right.
Broke. And it shows.
Broke, that's broke behavior.
It's broke fucking behavior. And it shows.
Yes.
Poverty ass mindset. That's it.
Ain't no way people out here who really in a bag got time for this. Because I don't. By the time I work my full-time job, do ride share, and do my content, baby, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. I don't even got time.
And not only that, you too focused on yourself and what you got going on to even be worried about what the next person doing.
Yep.
All right, sis. Here go my hard-working man. Here go my hard-working man right here. I made it home, baby.
Clev, what up with our skit? Clev, I need you over here next Friday.
Let me tell him. Let me tell him for you. I had cooked for this hard-working man today.
Cassie, hush. Cassie, you look tall in that picture. Y'all look so cute the other day, though. Y'all was so cute.
They sure was. And I said that. I said, I'm so happy to see Mel out enjoying herself.
Yeah, she did say that.
Tanya said, when y'all gonna do y'all skit? He talking about whenever. You got to catch him, Tanya, because he works so much, he don't want to be around me, so he always working. So you got to catch him.
Well, Cliff, I need to make an appointment for like next Friday or Saturday because this ceiling fan that's here that the builders put in here, it don't match. So I want a new one up there.
You see her?
Cassie, you taller than me. I'm 5 feet. Shannon always saying, "Girl, Tanya, every
She
time
said
I
she
see
wants something. What you changing, Tanya?
I want to take this ceiling fan that's in my family room, and I want to put it in the garage, and I want to put a new one in the family room, like the gray one because it's brown and I don't
Let me
like.
get him off the camera, y'all. He an introvert. He don't not want to be on camera. He said, "Okay, cool."
Mel said they can't keep a player down. I'm having a ball.
I know that's right, Mel.
But yeah, y'all, I thank y'all for tuning in. I'm about to jump up here. I had to, come correct the lies because people be lying too dang on much and it don't make no sense. Honey, we gonna end this like this. Get a bag and get out your feelings. Bye.
No, that's right. Bye, y'all.